I think the question of impact is yet to be seen, of course. I think they've made the decision already that they're not going to replace him one for one, that they're going to divvy up his duties among other people, which I think is very interesting. It sort of shows how many different hats Karl Rove wore and how he really filled so many different roles. He was a different kind of advisor in that way. It's going to be an interesting year and a half, and I think you could see on Bush's face some sense of that you know, he's going to be the last man standing in a way. You remember the Iron Triangle, Karen Hughes and Joe Albaugh and Karl Rove were the Iron Triangle that got him elected to the White House and came here with him, came to Washington with him. Of course, Karen and Joe are long gone. Dan Bartlett left just less than 2 months ago. People have been leaving throughout this presidency, and of course, Rove has big, as I said, symbolic value. Karl is leaving, but that doesn't mean there aren't telephones and ways to communicate with him, and I would imagine that the president would continue to depend on him in some way. Karl has, of course, his own life and his own future to consider, and he says he wants to write a book, which is probably better written before the end of the presidency and the inaugural of the next president than after it.